And good evening. Welcome to the Wayne County Now News Podcast. It is Monday evening, July 8, 2024. I'm Dustin Fuller reporting. A reminder, these and other stories are available by visiting us at our website at mywaynecountynow.com. Jury selection took place earlier today for an Olney man who's facing 2 counts of predatory criminal sexual abuse with the victim under the age of 13 at the time of the incident, as well as 2 counts of criminal sexual abuse. 41-year-old Jason Hammock was initially charged for the alleged incident in May of 2018. All 4 counts are Class X felonies, and if convicted, he would potentially serve a life sentence in the Illinois Department of Corrections. Due to the impending weather, some events have been moved around at the Wayne County Fair this week. Pig penning has been moved to Wednesday evening, the Ranch Rodeo has been canceled, and carnival rides will depend on the weather Tuesday evening. Currently, there is a slight risk of severe weather for much of the area on Tuesday. We will have more on that in weather. The City of Fairfield Water Department will be doing water line maintenance on Wednesday, beginning at 8:30 in the morning in the area near Cumberland Presbyterian Church. Water will be turned off on Cumberland Drive and on Whiteside Lane, and also south side of West Delaware from Airport Road to the Cumberland Presbyterian Church. The work will take several hours. Once the water is turned back on, everyone that will be in the affected area will be under a boil order until further notice. Officials say that if the maintenance is not performed on Wednesday, it'll be done on Thursday, July the 11th. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can contact 618-842-2294 or 618-842-7015. A familiar face will be traveling to Fairfield on July the 10th, this coming Wednesday, helping Reed SI celebrate the launch of the Dolly Parton Imagination Library for Wayne County. Dolly Parton's Imagination Library was founded in 1995 and has grown to become a global initiative dedicated to ensuring every child has access to books and serving over 1 million children. The familiar face is a life-size cutout of the singer-songwriter and philanthropist. Kitty College will host a special launch event on Wednesday at 9:30 in the morning to commemorate the flip of the switch on the enrollment portal, so all families in Wayne County can enroll their children ages birth to 5 years of age to receive a free book each month in the mail until they reach the age of 5. A registration table will be set up for parents who want assistance enrolling their children. Postcards with QR codes will be available as well. There will be a special presentation by Mayor Gary Moore, and refreshments will be served. The event is open to the public and area businesses and organizations, as well as all child care providers and early childhood service providers are encouraged to attend. We have more on the funding costs, how the program is funded, and much more with this story at our website, mywaynecountynow.com. Earlier today, Dr. Jill Andrews joined us on Wayne County Now In Depth talking about this program. We have that podcast available linked at our podcast page at mywaynecountynow.com. A Wayne City man was arrested by Wayne County Sheriff's officials on a failure to appear warrant out of Wayne County. 45-year-old Justin D. Drew was wanted on a failure to appear warrant for 2 counts of operating a motor vehicle with a canceled, revoked, or suspended registration. Officers in Wayne County and officials in Wayne County issued that warrant June 17th. Wayne County Sheriff's officials worked a pair of accidents over the holiday weekend. At 11:30 a.m. on Friday, deputies received a report of a Carver's deer accident on the 161 extension in Indian Prairie Township. A 1994 Dodge 1500 operated by 59-year-old Luther L. Wright of Mill Shoals was eastbound on the 161 extension near County Road 1025 East when a deer came into his path. Wright collided with the deer, causing over $1,500 of damage to the vehicle. No injuries were reported. Just after midnight this morning, Wayne County Sheriff's deputies were called to milepost 106 on Interstate 64 westbound for a car on fire. At the scene, 65-year-old Michael Duggar of Benton told authorities he was driving westbound on the interstate when he hit a raccoon near milepost 112. Duggar reported seeing smoke from the vehicle near milepost 106, pulled over and ended up finding a small fire under the hood of the engine compartment. Over $1,500 of damage was reported to the vehicle that was towed away from the scene. A meeting will be held this evening at Fairfield City Hall for the Pond Creek Little Wabash watershed. That meeting will be between city officials and the USDA. The objectives of the meeting include ensuring the general public, private groups, and government agencies are thoroughly familiar with the Pond Creek potential flood reduction alternatives, promoting an atmosphere of extra agency cooperation, providing a forum for the reception and consideration of public input regarding alternatives, clarifications in the cost and effects of the alternatives under consideration, collection of any existing information or data not yet obtained regarding the proposed project areas, and incorporate written and verbal comments into the decision-making process. The meeting gets underway at 6:30 this evening. Fairfield Memorial Hospital has a new CEO. Mike Cooper will start in the position on July 15th. Cooper has worked in healthcare for over 30 years, including 20 years as an experienced chief executive. We have more on Mike Cooper with this story at mywaynecountynow.com. Rachel Ewing, Chief Nursing Officer at Fairfield Memorial Hospital, was named as one of the Illinois Nursing Foundation's 40 Under 40 Emerging Nursing Leaders. Recognition celebrates Ewing's contributions to healthcare and nursing. More on that accomplishment available with this story at mywaynecountynow.com. The next chance to give the gift of life is coming up on Wednesday as the Community of Christ Church in Fairfield will be holding their Donorama event. Event runs from 11:30 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. on Wednesday at their location on Windsor Lane. You can sign up to donate blood at redcrossblood.org. Tomorrow on Wayne County Now In Depth, David Savage will be joining us from the Community of Christ Church. We're talking about that blood donation event and much more tomorrow morning at 10 on Wayne County Now In Depth. Tomorrow night is the next Fairfield City Council meeting. At that meeting, the council will recognize the retirement of a police officer, proclaim Dolly Parton Imagination Library Day, and approve the Fairfield Airport pavement maintenance and pavement marking project, as well as award a bid for street maintenance projects. They will look to pass an ordinance that would create an agreement in regard to the reimbursement of police officer or firefighter training, certification and equipment costs, hire a new police officer, and have an update on the watershed project. The city council meets at 6 tomorrow night. Taking a look at community calendar notes on Wayne County Now, presented by Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield, Southern Illinois' fashion leader. Check them out at carnabysquare.com on Facebook and Instagram, as well by finding Carnaby Square. Taking a look at the calendar for this upcoming Tuesday, there will be Senior Citizen Bingo beginning at 10 at the Fairfield Senior Center, Pinochle at the Albion Center at 12:30, and it will be Bingo Night at the American Legion tomorrow night beginning at 7. On Wednesday, the Community of Christ Church Donorama event takes place. Blood donation drive put on by the American Red Cross and Community of Christ Church begins at 11:30, runs until 5:30. You can sign up to donate blood at redcrossblood.org. You must not have donated blood within the last 56 days for a regular donation or 116 days for Power Red Cell. On Thursday, there will be a special bingo at the Wayne County Senior Center from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m., and there will also be a blood pressure clinic at the Wayne County Senior Center from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. And on Saturday, the Jeff Ruriton Club will be holding their monthly breakfast at the Jeff Ruriton Building in Jeff. That begins at 7 a.m. If you have a community calendar note, you can send it to us. News at mywaynecountynow.com. This is Wayne County Now. We'll take a look at weather here in just a moment.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess and Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When you need concrete or masonry work, New Gen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. New Gen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today.
Looking for that perfect tan without worrying about the weather? Look no further than hashtag no tan lines in Fairfield. At hashtag no tan lines, the forecast is sunshine every day, rain or shine. Say goodbye to tan lines and hello to a flawless glow. With their state-of-the-art tanning beds and expert staff, you'll achieve the golden tan you've always wanted, whenever you want it. Visit hashtag no tan lines today in Fairfield and let them bring the sunshine to you. Located at 106 West Main in Fairfield, visit them online at hashtag notanlines.com. Welcome back to Wayne County now, and right now, looking at weather. On the radar right now, there are showers, thunderstorms down around Franklin County, and they're moving to the north and east. In fact, let me look at getting the latest track information on that as they're moving northeast in about 40. Right now, we're seeing some rain activity in Wayne County, but the area will see a little heavier rainfall in about 37 minutes from this time in Sims, if you're watching live. If you're in Fairfield, about 48 minutes from now, and even in Sisney, 54 minutes. We're at about an hour and 5 minutes in the Mount Erie area. And there's even stronger stuff back around the Perryville, Missouri area down to Jackson. And that's moving northeast at about 40 as well. So I'm just going to take a look at that as that's all moving northeast 40. Some more rainfall in the area. It's not going to be the friendliest to forecast for the championship game of the 13U baseball in Fairfield tonight. But right now, in the Fairfield area, we are looking at a second round of rainfall. And really, it's all one area of showers, if you want to look at it that way, in about 2 hours from now. So, not a friendly forecast if you are a baseball fan. But we will try to keep you on track on that. There is now a slight risk of severe weather for your Tuesday as the remnants of Hurricane Beryl come into our area. The timing on the storms for here is between 1 p.m. and 10 p.m. in the afternoon. Again, it's just a slight risk right now. Large hail, not a major threat, but wind and tornadoes are the threats in the storms. In fact, in some of the storms this afternoon, the Weather Service has talked about landspout tornadoes possible with these storms. Now, what they're saying is these storm tornadoes do not cause very much damage at all, but certainly if you are not expecting it, it's not something you want to see either. So they're giving a heads up on that. Haven't seen any tornado warnings issued for our area, but we're certainly keeping an eye on the radar as we head for the evening. Taking a look at your weather forecast for tonight, 50% chance of showers, thunderstorms, otherwise cloudy skies. 71 will be your low. Showers, thunderstorms for your Tuesday. Some could be strong to severe, high near 80. Showers, possibly a thunderstorm for Tuesday evening, and showers late, low of 67. Showers, thunderstorms in the forecast Wednesday, calling for a high of 83. Slight chance of a shower lingering around for Wednesday night. Possible thunderstorm. Mostly clear. Low around 64. Sunshine returns to the forecast Thursday. High of 86. 89 in sunshine on Friday. We're back to 90 and sunshine come Saturday. And Sunday next week, 92 and sunshine. So once we get the remnants of Beryl out of the area, we should be sunshiny days Thursday and heading into the weekend. As that's been a look at your weather on Wayne County Now, we'll take a look at area obituaries coming up in just a few moments. This is Wayne County Now. Caring, committed, helpful, devoted health professionals and volunteers. That's what CCHDH stands for. Clay County Health Department proudly announces its recognition as a 2024 Hospice CAHPS Honors Award recipient. From Flora, Illinois to the hearts and families in need, they provide more than just care. They provide dignity and comfort. With a dedicated team of physicians, nurses, and volunteers, they ensure every moment counts. Join us in celebrating Clay County Health Department's commitment to excellence in hospice care. Because in the end, it's not just about providing care. It's about providing comfort, compassion, and a guiding hand. Clay County Health Department, where every journey is embraced with warmth and understanding. Find out more by visiting healthdepartment.org/programs/hospice or call 618-662-4406.
At one step ahead in HME in Fairfield, the customer's health and comfort is their top priority. They carry a full line of home medical equipment, plus respiratory care items, diabetic footwear, and supplies that you need. And they make it easy with the ability to drop ship directly to your home. Plus, there's the added convenience of a local office at 1010 West Main in Fairfield with a friendly staff and an easy-to-use app. Now offering Dexcom and Freestyle Libre continuous glucose monitors. That's one step ahead in HME in Fairfield.
If you're looking for supplies for memorial decorations or a memorial piece, look no further than Everlasting Florals, formerly Leg Manufacturing, at 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. Owners Chad and Melissa Musgrave offer a full line of wholesale and retail floral supplies, silk flowers for every season, and even manufacture a variety of items in-house, from wire and aluminum saddles to cemetery can holders, shepherd's hooks, and flag holders. Everlasting Florals, making the world more colorful, one stem at a time. Time now for local and area obituaries on Wayne County Now, presented by Johnson Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, and by Everlasting Florals, 900 West Delaware Street in Fairfield. 85-year-old Karen Jo Shehorn passed away Monday, July 1st at her residence in Xenia. She was born November 24th of 1938 in Sisney to Robert and Agnes Case Johnston. She married Gary Shehorn on August 5th of 1972 in Sisney, and they shared 51 years of marriage together. She received her master's degree in guidance and counseling and then began her career as a physical education teacher at Newton High School from 1961 to 1964. She briefly taught at Mascoutah Junior High School and then in 1964 went to Granite City High School and taught physical education there until she retired in 2015. Karen was always continually active, and after her retirement, she went to work at Main Street Gym in Fairfield. Karen is survived by her husband, Gary Shehorn. She was preceded in death by her mother and father, a brother, Dickie Gall Johnston McThat, and nephew, Jimmy J. Johnston McCleeskey. A private burial will be held at a later date. The Hostelton mayor of the funeral home of Sisney in charge of arrangements. Fond memories and expressions of sympathy can be shared with the family at meredithfuneralhome.com. 82-year-old Joe F. Porter of Fairfield passed away at 12:06 p.m. on Saturday at his home. He was born in Fairfield September 30th of 1941 to David Frank and Fern Venters Porter. He worked at the oil field from 1965 to 1970, and in 1970 went to work at Airtex until he retired in 2003. Joe was a veteran of the Navy, having served in Japan during the Vietnam era. He was a member of the Anthony Wayne Post 176 of the American Legion and Wayne County Post 4535 at the VFW. Joe married Janelle Locke on January 30th of 1965. Joe is survived by his wife of 59 years, Janelle Porter of Fairfield, sons Billy Joe and wife Dodie Porter of DeCoin, Robert E. and wife Erin Porter of Odessa, Florida, and Robbie D. and wife Melanie Porter of Flora, daughter Michelle Holstein of Fairfield, 8 grandchildren and 8 great-grandchildren also survive. Joe was preceded in death by his parents, 6 sisters, and a brother. Funeral services will be held at 1 p.m. on Wednesday at the Johnson & Bond Funeral Home in Fairfield, with burial in Maple Hill Cemetery, with military rites provided by Anthony Wayne, Post 176 of the American Legion, and Wayne County Post 4535 at the VFW. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until service time at the funeral home. Full obituaries, including survivors, at our website, mywaynecountynow.com.
The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief. The experienced funeral directors at Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield can help guide you through all aspects of the funeral process to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. Call them at 618-842-6006. The Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, serving the Wayne County area with compassion, dignity, and respect.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls Cam, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep Cam and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist. And together, it all works.
There's nothing like getting together with old friends for a great visit in a nice, relaxing atmosphere. That's what you get at All-Star Package at 100 North Milner Street in Sisney. Besides being the place for packaged liquor, beer, and wine in the Sisney area, it's also the place to stop in after work, watch the game, or just meet friends to catch up. You can also try your hand at the slot machines in their video gaming room. Open 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sunday. That's All-Star Package in Sisney. When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the word personal banking. At FNB Community Bank, they focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FNB Community Bank, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, where exceptional service meets unbeatable deals. Located at 412 East Main in Fairfield. Lamont prides themselves on offering a vast selection of top-quality vehicles to suit every lifestyle and budget. Whether you're in the market for a sleek sedan, a rugged truck, or spacious SUV, their friendly team is here to help you find the perfect ride. Plus, with their expert finance department, getting behind the wheel has never been easier. Visit them today in downtown Fairfield and drive home in style. Time now for a look at sports on Wayne County Now, and we're going to preview tonight's youth baseball, weather permitting, championship for 13U action in just a moment. That preview presented by Bears Flooring of Fairfield.
Trust the pros at Bears Flooring at 105 North 1st Street in Fairfield when you're in the market for new flooring. With a showroom full of carpet, tile, laminate, LVP, and hardwood and a wide range of styles, textures, and colors, Bears can fit you with whatever you need at a price that fits your budget. And with 3 to 4 crews working daily, there's not a long wait for installation. Bears Flooring in Fairfield open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Stop by or give them a call at 618-842-4224.
Taking a look at the championship game for 13U action, it is Edward Jones, the top seed, taking on the 3 seed Clark Construction. Both times in the regular season, Edward Jones knocked off Clark Construction. It is a 6:30 weather permitting first pitch this evening over at Leo French Park. And if for some reason the game does not happen tonight, we will work on getting that information out to you on when that game will be. Meanwhile, Major League Baseball action continuing as we've got a week before the All-Star break, taking a look at the MLB schedule. In fact, right now, going on as we speak, Cardinals are blanking the Washington Nationals 4-0. That is in the bottom of the 8th at D.C. Cleveland is set to battle Detroit this evening, Colorado at Cincinnati, Minnesota at Chicago White Sox, Texas the LA Angels, Arizona hosts Atlanta, and a final from earlier today, Pittsburgh over the New York Mets, 8-2. Nothing in the WNBA tonight as well. For the latest local news, weather, and sports anytime, visit our website, mywaynecountynow.com. I'm Dustin Fuller reporting.